Who made did you request it? Did they suggest it? How did that work?
So basically, Coach Allen just called me in the office one day. I mean, it's no secret. I mean, I'm considered an overgrown outside linebacker, and obviously, I don't know if I was a little bit too stiff at that position.
Yeah.
And my lateral speed could have been a little bit more greater. So, shoot, my big frame, my big body, I only have room to grow. So, I just figured stick me inside and let's see what I can do.
So, how is it coming along? I know it's early, and I saw you practicing with the coach there.
Right.
How's it going?
It's going good. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of considered an older guy in the program now. So,
Right.
I mean, technique-wise, I mean, alignment-wise, I know how to do all that. Now it's just a matter of learning all the offensive blocks and just getting my way at this point.
Yeah. What would you like to accomplish by the end of spring?
Like I said, I mean, that's a whole different type of ball game up there. So I mean, it's way faster, way more hands-on, obviously, as you can see. So I mean, just really progressing in that area, and probably trying to gain 10 more pounds in the 6 weeks of spring ball. I mean, that's my goal right now.
So what is your actual size weight right now?
Right now I'm 260. So I mean, I was talking to Coach Allen. He said 270 by season, but I mean, I think I can reach that by the end of spring ball.
So with your frame, you can. It looks like you can knock down a lot of passes, like the team has been doing in recent times.
Yeah, I mean, obviously last season you saw Chenna and Rashim. I mean, they did a great job of that. I mean, we worked that every single day too. I mean, we're gonna start working that here soon too. So I mean, there's no question I could do that with my big frame.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Connor, what's the biggest thing for you this spring?
I mean, kind of what I was telling him. I mean, obviously eating and getting in the weight room. I mean, that's the most important thing. And I mean, probably just using my length. That's be the key this spring, is figuring out my length.
How different is this position versus what you were doing before at outside linebacker?
I mean, obviously outside linebacker is kind of more of read and react. I mean, being in the 3 and 5 technique, like I said, is definitely way more hands-on. Everything's way more front. Everything's a lot faster. So it's just learning the blocks, learning all the keys.
How did this move come about? Did you ask for this move? They kind of talked to you about it? How did that come about?
The coaches kind of talked about it. Coach Allen, he basically he brought me up when we were having our team meetings, and I mean, he just asked if I would be comfortable with it. And I mean, I'm about to go in my junior year. Obviously, I didn't have a redshirt year, so at this point, I'm just trying to get on the field. So I mean, I'm not going to argue back with the head coach.
Do you have a program for the weight gain?
Yeah, basically eat 7,000 calories a day and eat until I feel like I'm a throw. That's my weight gain program.
What's your weight now, and where do you want to go?
Right now I'm 260. I'm trying to hit 270. I mean, if not, by the 6 weeks of end of spring ball, then obviously before season.
You're going to have to do like Porter, wake up at 4 a.m. and drink a smoothie, or?
Yeah, no, I mean, I already figured all the calculations. I mean, I need, in the next 4 or 5 months, I got to put on at least 4 or 5 pounds each of the months, and that's just going to be achieved by eating 8,000 calories a day. I mean, that's a lot of calories, and I'm drinking shakes everywhere I could drink it, but that's the only way I'm going to get that weight up.
How natural is it for you to put your hand in the ground?
I mean, it's pretty natural. I mean, obviously last season, even at outside linebacker, I mean, half the time you saw me standing up, half the time you saw me with my hand on the ground, so I'm explosive either way.
Is this something that you did at all in high school?
Yeah, in high school, I was kind of considered more of a true defensive end, just hand in the dirt, 5 tech. I mean, even sometimes they toss me down in 3 tech. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, it's not a whole new ball game. I'm worse in the college level now. I need to get my weight up. I think I need to be more physical. The game's a lot faster. That's all it is, really.
So people ask you what position you play. What are you going to say? Defensive end? What's the position?
Basically, what Rashim was, how Rashim was a 3 and 5 technique. I'm the defensive end.
Okay.